What's up YouTube, welcome to my channel Complete Tech Review and welcome to another walk around shoot of the Pulsar 125 Neon in the 125cc, and this one is in the standard drum variant. So the drum variant costs around 71,000 and the disc is around 75,000. So the drum comes with the combi braking system, so you can see that both the front and the rear brake will be engaged once when you engage the brake, and also the rear drum brake. So before I start the review, I want to thank Sri Lakshmi Bajaj to giving me this opportunity to do this review. Thank you. So the 125cc Pulsar sits in between the most powerful 150cc Pulsar twin disc and the standard Pulsar. So this one is the most affordable and the most economical Pulsar that you can buy. So it bridges both the mileage conscious customer and also the style conscious customer. So the 125cc engine develops around 11.80 bhp of power, and the torque is again around 11 Nm. This is mated to a 5-speed gearbox with the gearing is 1 down and all up. The Pulsar 125 comes with a DTSI twin spark cylinder head, and it is a BS6 compliant vehicle. Couple of standout features that the 125cc Pulsar that no other 125cc bike offers is that it has the gas charge rear suspension, which is adjustable, the neo styling, the seat has red accent stitching, the neo badging, and also the front cowl is also new. The canister for BS6 is right over there, and they specify that this is BS6. And also the seat is a wide seat, it's not a split seat, and can accommodate 2 adults. The switchgear quality is also top notch. It gets the engine kill switch, the starter motor switch, and the pass switch. The switchgear is totally lifted from the elder brother, which is the 150cc Pulsar. The instrumentation console is a part analog and a digital unit, and it has all the telltale signs. If you can see, it has a side stand indicator also, which is a rarity to find it in the 125cc segment vehicles. All the telltale signs, and it also has the engine or the maintenance indicator. The fuel tank capacity is the highlight, which is around 15 liters, 14 to 15 liters, and 60. You have a good tank range. The front headlight is also the halogen unit, and it gets 2 pilot headlights. The side profile reflects the full chain cover, which is made up of metal, which is a needed thing especially in the commuter vehicle segment. It also has the rain protector, which is the internal mudguard. Another thing that you can notice is that this is the only 125cc vehicle which comes with a split handle bar, and it also has the bar and mounts, so which improves the overall stability of the vehicle. The mirror quality and also the rod is made up of good quality, and this is again resembles the elder sibling, which is the 150cc Pulsar. Tubeless tires, 100/90 in the rear and 100/80 in the front, and these are the MRF Nilo grip. So at an ex-showroom price of around 71, this would be one of the most exciting 125cc Pulsars that you can buy, and also keeping in mind that this is a BS6 DTSI engine with a mileage of around 60, you can also be rest assured that this is a good commuter vehicle. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do so, please like and subscribe to my channel. This is Kevin signing off, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.